guys, so we're here in an Infiniti 2006 or 2008 Infiniti QX56. If you know this car, they don't make a dash kit. It's not possible to do. We are able to do it here at AUDIOZONE. We custom fiberglass the dash. We did everything we had to do to get it installed. In fact, I'll show y'all quickly so y'all can see what it looks like. So we got the new radio installed, like a double din. We actually had this painted the color. We had this painted, all these details painted the same color of the car. We put the new bezel on, everything working. This customer now has a double din aftermarket radio installed in the Infiniti Q56. It's not possible. Let me show you some other cars. So we got this bad boy came in. We did the light for it a few days ago. We're actually installing a new LED kit to get this one out the door. And then we have this one here. Oh. Y'all remember the old school from previous videos? It's gonna go out the interior. I wanna show you what we're doing to her today. So we already got the box built for her. So now she's gonna go to the interior to get wrapped up, but this is what the box looked like. It could be plexiglass. Y'all see the finale. But it could be the subwoofers here, plexiglass, all that can be wrapped in diamond stitching. I can give you a preview before you guys see the car completed. This is what the car's looking like as of right now. The next time you see it, the car will be together. Y'all be coming with this for sure. Driving right now the old school to my interior guy to get the interior work done on the bad boy, to make sure that everything comes out right. We're gonna be matching up this interior that you see right here, but we're gonna be getting this one to the interior guy. Should hopefully be a couple of days, get it back out, start putting the audio back in and have this bad boy banging, banging, and banging. So it's a great project. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful old school car. I'm driving over there. I'm responsible for the car, so I drive it on my own to make sure that everything's perfect. But if everything goes good, to have in a couple of days and deliver it to my client, and see the reaction as this bad boy gets ready to go. It's gonna hit perfect, it's gonna hit beautifully. I can't wait to see it go, guys, so we'll be back. Another day, man. Thank you guys for being the Cruise crew and supporting this channel, giving us the support. My father has also launched his channel. You'll be finding his description on the bottom. He has a lot of street races of him and his Z06 versus basically the world. Everything that comes next to him that he can race, he races with him on his Z06. So I want to support his channel, give him that help that he needs. It's been actually an interesting journey, man. He loves his car a lot. He's an older guy. He's the one that attributed the racing veins that I have for racing so much, and now Isaac is doing the same thing from me. But this morning, man, it was up and early before the shop even opens today. I am right now on the street grinding. I got to hustle. My hustle is pretty much day and night. You have to hustle, guys, to be able to have that success. You're not going to be able to succeed or accomplish goals if you don't get up and put up the work to do it, guys. So when you see people sometimes shining, you got to understand that sometimes their hustle might be different from yours. So if you want to have the same hustle, you got to put in the same work. I heard a famous preacher one time named Tx, which a lot of people know who he is, say that a lot of people want to have his blessings, or a lot of people want to have his lifestyle, let's put it like that. But nobody wants to put on the shoes in which he had to go through to have what he has. And I can find that to be true today. Right now, we're on our way to pick up the custom old school. We had all the interior work done on it for the trunk. Now we're gonna start putting Humpty Dumpty together. Gonna be a pretty interesting build if we get this truck, if we get this car together, man. It's gonna be an amazing build. I cannot wait to hear it. I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to feel it. It's gonna be a double bypass box. So basically called the fourth order, where everything goes into the trunk, no rattling. I'm sorry, everything goes into the cabin of the car, no rattling. I got it done to my interior guy at Tony's Upholstery here in Irving, Texas. If you got it, I got a couple of my customers have gone to see Tony, like Trey with the Mustang and a couple other guys I've sent there. Man, when you come out there, let him know you're coming from our channel, man, so he can know that we are supporting his business. He's actually a great dude. He does great work, and I'm about to pick up the old school and pay for it, to get it to the shop delivered, to be able to get this car going out of here in the next couple of days back to the client. I know the client's going to be super ecstatic. I mean, it's a beautiful build, and I know he's going to love it a lot. So we'll continue from here, guys. I'll give you guys an update in a few minutes. I'm going to show you guys the car as we go to pick it up right now, so you guys can see what it's looking like and see what you guys think. Yeah, we needed it, man. We got here to Tony's Upholstery, man. Hey, y'all already seen him, because some of y'all have already been over here and came by the shop and said y'all been very happy with what he's done for your cars. So we're here again. We got the old school here, as y'all see it. We got the whole build going on. I'm gonna show you guys the trunk. Let's see how the reveal and see how it's looking like before we start putting all the electric equipment inside of it to make it what it's gonna be. Let's see what she look like, guys. We popped the trunk open. It's the black one. Let's check her out. All right, guys, but this is what it's kind of looking like. I'll give you guys a better example of what it's gonna be like at the end. I was gonna show you. Let me check something out for you. I'll be right back in a minute. You guys too much to reveal because of course I want you guys to see the end of the video, but it's gonna look amazing, guys. It's gonna look amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this real quick, get this out to my shop, so the guys can start working on this build and doing what we have to do to get this car all situated and ready to go. The customer can be super excited. It's gonna sound super, super cool. And we are here at AUDIOZONE, rocking and rolling and doing our thing. I'll be back in a few minutes to give y'all an update when we get to the shop. We got some work at the shop today we gotta get through, and then this will be coming in the beginning of next week to get it done to the delivered for the customer, Mr. Jason, this week coming up, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Cruz, aka known as the Audiocat. Let me go remove this mask here, man. We come into the shop. It's my day off today, but I came by the shop because we got our team members, Adolfo and Josh, working on the beautiful old school. They're putting the custom system in the back together and getting this car situated for delivery for the client. We had a custom box, custom built with the port to the rear deck. We got Isaac in the building. You already know, doing this thing there, man. But we are right now at the shop trying to get this situated here and get this going today. What you doing? What you doing? He's laughing over there. We got to put it in the alley. We got the boys putting this bad boy together. I'm gonna show you guys what we did. We built the box for 210 Nemesis H series, and the port in the top here, it goes up to the rear deck. But the guy got dismantled this car to put it together again to make it all pretty. We got the door for the building, eating his ruffles, which I'm about to jack him for one. So we haven't eaten breakfast yet. But we got this here, and then we got my other guy here, rocking and rolling right now, doing the port design for the rear deck that they're popping in the back of the car. Look what the car looked like. I'm pretty sure in a few hours they have it ready to go. It's all about the teamwork. They're doing their thing, and we should be coming up very shortly. I think what we should do, I don't know. I mean, again, I want you to build this, Josh, but I'm thinking if we do have these custom-made panels that we've already wrapped in the car, I think we should mount the amps on top and find a way to disguise the wires as best as possible. So I'm gonna leave this to the guys, man. I'm gonna let them shoot what they wanna do, how they wanna do it, and let them build it how they wanna build it. Because this is all about a teamwork. I trust my guy with the bottom of my heart. I trust him completely. So I'm gonna let him take the judgment of what he wants to do and how he wants to do it. But that's the 4-channel amp. So I'm thinking maybe when you mount those bad boys, you can do however you want to, Josh and Brianna. It's not a big amp. That could be an 1800 by 4 for the 4 channels. That's the processor we're going to be using. Then we got the sub amp, and these are the panels that go in the rear. But this is going to be one of the covers. That's the other cover, the other cover, and the other cover. I don't know how he wants to do it, but I'm going to leave it to him. Unless if you want to do an amplifier on one side of this panel here, put a sync in the middle, amplifier here, and a processor on the other side.
Yeah, that's maybe doing that.
I'm not going to say nothing. I want you.
Hide these. And 6K can be the display.
I'm gonna leave it to however you decide, Josh. Whatever you design, that's what I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let you be the one to design this how you want to do it.
I'm gonna want to light up the box too, right?
Yeah, I would like to put 2 LEDs on this area here, the box, with the maybe RGB controller, so it can throw the colors to the magnets of the speakers. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna leave this to Josh. You know what I'm saying? I gave him an idea, and I like my guys to put their creativity to it. I'm gonna let him do what he needs to do and let him handle it his way. So I'll be back. We have created for this car. We're beginning to get everything situated in place for the old school. Batteries, processors, panels, everything coming together in this bad boy. We should hopefully have this out of here by today if God permits. We have our technicians here, Gordo and Josh, in the building, working to get this bad boy situated to make it perfect and clean like the customer deserves. We'll be showing you back when this car's done. Shop rocking and rolling today, man. They're working on the old school. They kind of get into the design of what the amps. So this is kind of what it looked like before we get into doing an install, guys. You see a whole bunch of messes. They got the black Formica that's inside the box. You guys didn't get to see much of that until it's over with. But this is kind of what he's beginning to do and plot and plan where the processor is going to go, where the amplifiers are going to go, where the subwoofer amp is going to go. They've already got all the wiring, and you see this whole mess right now to you means nothing. That's actually some of the wire that's already organized. This is all rough cuts that he's doing to get everything situated. You see the LEDs back there that they're getting ready to be installed on the car to have what we're gonna call like a glowing effect underneath the amplifiers and the processors and everything else, man. So this one should be delivered today, this afternoon. I can't wait to get rid of it from the shop, but I know the customer can't wait to get it back. So I'm pretty proud of this build. I know it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a beautiful one. We should have it out of here by today if God permits everything. Then we got my nephew Gordo. Y'all haven't probably met him before, man. He is from New Jersey. He's actually my wife's sister's son, the oldest son. He's with them from New Jersey here. So I'm pretty sure, guys, that within the next 2 months or so, 3 months or so, you're gonna see some other rare car in my house, because he's already been injected with the Audio Fox's Mustang, the wife with the audio, with my audio wife. You got, of course, me with the Audiocat, and we have a lot of speed in the house. So he's been injected. What kind of car you want, Gordo?
I want a 2SS Camaro 2006.
So we're gonna have a Ford, a Dodge, and a Chevy at home. Y'all better be careful, the cruise crew is coming. This one here, if you don't know, this belongs to Mr. Battlecat. We are installing an audio system for Mr. Battlecat in his truck. This is what it daily, we did these wheels and tires for Mr. Battlecat. This could be the Lux wheels. We got those done for him. We're actually doing the install for the system right now on this bad boy. Getting this one out the door, man, because it's kind of what the shop is looking like. But I do want to tell you guys that right now things are getting a little crazy with the COVID. That's what this call is. I don't know who that is, but I replied to it. But just so you guys know, with this COVID situation going on right now, man, the problem is that the COVID hit in the ending of January, beginning of February in China. We are beginning to see those effects here in the States as merchandise and materials, because guys, God created the heavens and the earth. The rest was made in China. And we are beginning to see the effect of China not shipping out merchandise for a while. There's no CarPlay radios, no Android Auto, no Kicker 6x9s, no Nemesis 12s. We look a big shortage nationwide right now, a big shortage of materials here, and we are getting ready to brace ourselves what could be an economic impact in the car audio field. There's a lot of material that's not out there right now, so we're doing our best to brace ourselves. Like I told my team, we have to be working a little bit extra hard in these days. I'm gonna stack up as much as we can, cut down expenses, and be able to support them for whatever time we need to go through here. So keep on praying, man. We keep on rocking and rolling here at AUDIOZONE DFW. Like I said, he has now started the mounting process. You can see the bolts being mounted to mount the amp here. But now you guys are getting a pre-finished look of what it's gonna look like while they get this going and getting situated. But I'm kind of liking the idea. I'm gonna let the guys do their creations, man. Then we got this one here, learning how to wiring some subwoofers on Battlecat's truck. But guys, we're just working very hard, as I can say. But I got something very special for y'all. Check this out. So y'all know that I haven't had my car for a while, and I call her my side chick. Well, I take care of my side chick, y'all. So I'm over here. I got this new guy we met. He's actually a really cool guy. We got a tint bay working on the tinner, but I got a cool guy we just met, man, and he actually does washing of the car. So I tried him out yesterday in a couple cars, and he did it. So today he came over. He's doing Mr. Real Gang, Real to Real's car. What's your name, brother?
Rodney.
Rodney, what's your Instagram?
My Instagram, Tony Mobile Detail.
Say it slow, because they know how to write you up and look you up. Tony?
Tonic.
T-O-N-I-C.
Mobile
Detail. Guys, hit him up, man. Like I said, in reality, he came by yesterday. What I appreciated about his hustle for business, he came out. I said, you know what? Let's do something. Go ahead. I gave him my wife's car, and he did a great job with that on my Tahoe. And I invited him back today so I can reel. You know what? I got Reel's cars done with him today. You know, it's Friday night, so we got to go do what we have to do. But Mr. Real Gang is getting done. And look who's over here back in the building, guys. The Audiocat is back with me. I can't even tell you, I got a love-hate relationship with this damn car. But I love her. That's all I can tell you, because she's truthfully my side chick. And he could be getting her set up too, so I'll show you that, man. But this is kind of what the day is looking like, man. Hit him up, though. He's a mobile guy, so he comes to you, and really, he does great work. So hit him up and let him know you're coming on behalf of Audiocat. Man, he goes anywhere in the DFW area, and he's actually a really cool guy. He's humble, trustworthy. And he does a great job, man. You know what? You won't know until you try him, so check him out, man. Hit us up. I know how it is that you end up seeing a box with subwoofers and plexiglass. So this is kind of what you're looking at right now before you see the finished product. This is the box. It's a 4th order. We got 2 different boxes. We got a sealed chamber right here. We have a ported chamber down there. You can see that there. That's the plexiglass. So Josh right now is working, actually the port's right here. Josh is working on putting this together to get the plexiglass done to get this installed in the car. So, Josh, how hard is this?
Not fun.
People think it's easy. Is it easy?
Fun.
A lot of work, a lot of dedication, but the results at the end will make it all worth it. All right, guys, so giving y'all an update of what's going on here in the beautiful Skylark. This is what you're looking at right now as Josh is putting Humpty Dumpty together. He's Dynamat underneath the areas. The whole roof of the area is Dynamatic, correct? The whole top roof, all that stuff, Dynamatic and so on. Okay, so that's all done. Then we have now this being here sealed. That gray stuff you see is the silicone. That's the subwoofers. This should be coming together very, very, very shortly. So we came out to a car meet over here in Dallas, to truthfully be told, man, I've had a great time. But we got something very special. We got a subscriber. Tell everybody what your name is, sir.
My name is Eli.
Eli. So you know what they just told me? Pops just told me that Eli be doing something that he should not be doing. And that is that he be doing the paralyzing of the hand to people. Why you be doing that, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, I showed somebody the wrong thing, guys. I'm sorry, man. But Eli's a subscriber. He came out here, man. It's a good, man, this meeting that we came out here, to be honest with you, I liked it because it's like a family affair. You know, you come out here, you have a great time, people, good people, so it was great. And then we meet Eli, which is a subscriber, and he wants to tell YouTube something. What do you want to tell everybody on YouTube?
Subscribe to Scatty Black, Ghost TV6, and Audiocat.
There you go. So he said subscribe, man. And you know what? You need to listen to him. Subscribe, hit that share, hit that notification, hit it up, guys. Holding here in the car, man. Josh is at the pinnacle point of putting the bad boy together. You can get a preview of what it's looking like. Wires is all down there. He's hiding everything up. This car should be out of here by this afternoon. Side is still delivered to my customer, Mr. Jason. I already called and notified him. Told him that his car will be done today. One down, many more to go. Keep on rolling, keep on walking. Cruise crew, man, here at AudioZone, man. Thank God for the support y'all giving us this channel. Let's keep on rolling, y'all. Josh in the building. He actually wrapped up the blackened carpet. You can see right there. He got the panels, subs. Here, it's coming together. Josh, what you got to say? We love the car, but wanted to leave, huh?
Leave.
Coming out, man. There's really a lot of work that goes into it. We love our cars, guys, but we really just want to get them out, man. And get them back to our clients where they couldn't get to enjoy them. More than we get to enjoy them, but we don't want to enjoy them like that. We want you to enjoy them, to take the car. So we'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna give you the final review on this car. Skylark is out the door. We're having the car hand washed for the man so he can come pick up a beautiful clean car. Look at the Skylark. Right now we are in the process of getting the car washed to have the car all nice and clean for the client. I cannot wait, man. I'm really excited to see this build. It actually came out great. Pay attention to the end so you can see the final of this build. What's going on, man? Y'all already seen on this video that beautiful Skylark is an old friend of mine slash customer of mine. His name is Mr. Jason. He's the one that owns that. In fact, he also has a boat rental and jet ski company in the DFW area. Tell everybody what you think. What is it? How they get a hold of you?
You can get hold of me on my website. You can get hold of me on my phone number. Phone number is 682-279-2260. We rent pontoon boats, the baddest party barges in DFW, jet skis all over DFW, Eagle Mountain, Fort Worth, Lake Louisville, Grapevine, Rockwall, Joe Pool, wherever you want, just give us a shout.
And I've used actually the pontoon before. It's actually a really cool family thing to go out with the family. In fact, I'm gonna jack his ass to take the pontoon boat because I already told Real that I want to actually plan a date night. I want to take my wife, I want to take his wife, we're gonna go out to the water, just cruise out in the middle of the water, just have a little bit of music playing, have the light flash, a little bit of, a wine or whatever, and just just tell our wives a bunch of lies. You know, how much we love them, how much we, all the lies that we normally, I'm playing, man. If my baby watches that, I love you, man. But he owns a Skylark, and I'm about to drive it around here and give him a reveal. I'm gonna tell you one thing, it was some work in the process, but I love it. It's just, it sounds stupid. It looks stupid, and I hope that he agrees, so give me a second. All right, guys, so I'm about to drive the vehicle to him. I know he can be very happy when he gets to see it. I'm about to show it to him and let him hear it, and I know he can be surprised, bro. Give me a second. All right, so I got the vehicle ready. I'm about to go take it to the customer in the front, and let's get his reaction. All right, guys, so I got in front, about to pop the truck open and show Jason his new build. All right, ready? I'm about to show Jason his car. This is your keys, but I got in my pocket because it's really, I got to keep possession of the car, you know what I'm saying? But this is Jason's car. Jason, I want you to take a look at it. I want you to hear it and see what you think. You got a 6,000 watt monoblock, 8,200 watt 4-channel, PRV processor, batteries hidden behind that corner. You got a battery you have to see. It's all plexiglass, everything ported to the rear deck. So you asked me that you wanted to have all the bass in the car with no trunk wrap.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what you got. So now I'm gonna take you inside, I'm gonna let you hear it and see if we got what you wanted to. You can leave the trunk open if you want to, because it doesn't make a difference. Everything is inside of the car ported. It's actually got RGBs that control from your phone, so everything around here is gonna glow any color you want to have it, or you can have it just do any kind of changes or whatever you want to. So you got RGB lights all over that deal. Like walk inside, though. Bring your driver's side and give you. So far you've heard it, how you like it?
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Man, you need to come see this guy, AUDIOZONE, DFW. Don't sell yourself short, go to these other places. This guy is the truth, man. I've been dealing with him over 20 years. When it comes to something like this, don't go anywhere else, man.
We appreciate that, man. I'm in love with the car. I love when the car idles, man. Like, you know, cause it's an old school, man. There's just something different about the old school, but I also have the car cleaned up and ready to go. So it's washed inside, outside, vacuum, checked up. So now you can just literally get in your car and go enjoy your day, which I know is what you're gonna want to do. But it's been always a pleasure to work on the car. I love the car, I love the build. There's one thing we're still waiting for, which is the radio we ordered for you to come with the Bluetooth, so you don't have to actually have a wire connected to it for your audio. But that should be in a few days, like a shortage nationwide. When that gets in, I'll call you, we'll put that in. Everything else is good to go, you're ready to go.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem, we appreciate you, man. I love it, and I hope you do too. I mean, because the bass, love is like a beautiful star. That once you see that star, you get so mesmerized, and all you do all day is just watch and follow that star. It doesn't matter if it's raining or stormy, you can follow that beautiful star, and it just takes you through all kinds of deserts, and it takes you through beautiful forests and paradises and all the beautiful things. And along this beautiful journey, you fall in this big pile of shit. That's marriage.
That's
Horrible.
what you just said.
You just wet me.
Yeah, really? You're gonna say that?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If you guys see me on the Channel 9 News for killing, you already know why. This shit right here,
That was wrong.
it's the truth, bro.
That was wrong.
Well, listen, y'all comment below and tell me, marriage is a beautiful thing, but they get to deal with this shit all the time, man. Come on. Oh, now you want to drive me up? Okay, let's see. That's worth it at that point in time. But what you do with your tongue? Be back. You can't get that out there car like that.